Hello A-Sven-gers, it's me Svenny McG. In a recent video we talked about this guy here, the memory unit for the original Xbox. Today we're going to quickly show you how you can transfer saves using this between two different original Xbox systems. Again, not Series X or anything else. We're going OG on this one. Let's jump right in and check it out. Alright, check it out. So we've got the only game with an H title, Halo 2. And what I have is Halo saves on another Xbox console. Original Xbox console, original Halo that I want to migrate over here. Here is another Xbox console I have. This initially was my primary, and unfortunately it just quit reading discs. Now I had cleaned it up a while ago, so I may have to open it up, clean it again, and if I do so, I'll definitely be putting that on video. But for now, what I want to do is rescue some of those Halo saves so I can actually migrate them over and pick them up where I left off on another console. So we're going to start again with our memory card, and I'm going to insert it into the top of the controller here. And we're going to jump in. Here you can see different television. This is my Hitachi that I've been doing a lot of those power pad videos with. Alright, so once again here at the main menu, I'm going to go into memory, and you can see in the top corner here we have controller 1 as this guy's plugged in. Want to prove it, I'll remove it. When I put it back in, there it is. So on that I have nothing currently, 498 available blocks. But going over here to the Xbox console, you'll see I have my Halo saves here. So I'm going to grab one of them. Each one seems to be about 227. So I should be able to fit two of them on. Now, just showing here at the header, again, you can click right on there and delete them all, but that's not our goal here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab two of them and I'm going to copy them over. This is real time here. This is going across, and again, for a console that's about 20 years old, not too shabby. I mean, it's, you know, we're putting almost 4 megs of save state here onto this card. So there's one. Let's go ahead and grab another one. Copy. Now check it out. Here it shows there's 267 available, 227 is going on for the save, and when you notice here, half of it is actually showing highlighted here, so that's the save itself. So we're going to go ahead and copy this one as well to memory unit A. Okay, now what happens if I want to go and copy a third one over? I'm going to go here to copy. Now you're going to see, heads up, there's only 40 blocks available, and you're trying to move 227, and now you can see the difference here on the memory card is that it basically shows it's one full yellow unit now. Confirming that the saves are there, we're going to go over to controller 1, and you can see we've got our 2 saves here taking up 458 of the 498. Let's go unload them on the other console. Alright, we are missing those Halo saves. Let's go ahead. We're going to start again by putting this here into this controller, and we're going to go back to the main and over to controller. Now here are our Halo saves, so we're going to go ahead and grab the first one, copy it, and it's going to go right to the hard drive. You can see it uploads far faster than the download speed was. And I'm going to go over and I'm going to do the same with the other one here. Now migrating back, we're going to go over to the main unit and we're going to look. And as we scroll through all the different available games and saves here, you can see there's our Halo and there's the ones we just added. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to continue to repeat that for the other ones in order to get all the saves on there and basically pick up and play. In order to do that, I'm going to go over to the controller unit one more time, and again, I can delete these saves one at a time. I can go here and delete them from a header point, or I can go right to the memory unit A and click erase. So especially if you had multiple titles on there, you can go to erase and you're going to just format the card, and it does it very quickly just like that. 498 available. So like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and move those other ones back and forth and get them all on here. And voila, just like that, I've gone ahead and I've moved all 5 of my saves over to the other Xbox console. So great success there. Now one thing, I did want to actually show you this with a different game altogether, but I did find a little surprise. And guess what, my friends? I mentioned this in my other video, but check it out. Marvel Ultimate Alliance is one of those games that cannot be lifted from the console. My only option is to delete the save. Finally, I just wanted to note that if you did have a second controller there, it would show up as well. Of course, this just shows controller 1 with the single port. If you had one in another, you'd be able to actually migrate and copy the saves from one to another just to move them around from card to card if you wanted to. Or again, you can go card to memory unit and then memory unit, like the console itself, back to another card. So provided that the game allows. So thanks again for checking out this video today on moving saves over from an Xbox to an Xbox. I hope this helped you in some way, and if it did, please consider liking and subscribing, leaving a comment below. As always, I hope you take care and be good to each other. We'll see you again soon. Bye now.